were holy. He picked a place that was unholy.
Right.
He picked a place where you, in this time, it's like me saying, oh man, I need to get me a house. And well, I'm finna move to a good place. I think I'm going to move to North Richmond. What? You finna be happy living in North Richmond? I think I'm going to move to Vallejo to the Crescent Park. It's a park. I can walk my dog. Yeah, your dog might not make it back home.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm finna move to San Francisco. Where you gonna move to? To the Avenues? No, I'm moving down to the Tenderloins.
TL.
To the TLs. I'm finna be down there balling. Yeah, you gonna be a balled up on one of them cardboard boxes. Get finished going in. Yeah, have your partners going inside out. And see, and then this is the good one. Now you're looking at this through your flesh. And you're not looking at it through God. You even get so deep, and these men was all wicked that you even say, you know what though? I'm gonna go to. Now listen, the man was wicked. The Bible says that they was all sinners. That's like me saying, I'm finna go and live in San Francisco, and guess what? I want to live down there by Castro. Oh
Lord.
Now you're
stay over there, brother.
That's what's the Castro.
Y'all, so you kids don't understand what this means. They think I pat myself down.
Stay away.
I want to stay away. I already know what Castro doing. They got the bars, and they got the theater, and they got the clubs, and you walk down the street and you see them, and they holding hands, and this and that, because the kids in here, and this and that, and you know what's going on. But I want to live there.
Oh, Lord.
He didn't even pick a city that was holy. He picked Sodom and Gomorrah.
Right.
Not because he thought that it was the bomb, because of green grass.
Right, right.
Women are looking at men and they're saying, I want to marry him because he's tall. He got the big old shoulders. And he licked his tongue like LL Cool J.
Not that one.
Y'all know about him.
Oh, boy.
He built up. Dark skin like 50 Cent. I like that chocolate. And y'all men, you look at him, you be like, ooh, she walked just like Beyonce. That bouncing. I want her. They don't know nothing about their spirit, about nothing what's going on.
Right,
you don't know if they full of demons or devils or anything. You don't know once you get with them and once you hook up with them, and then you'll be that she got all type of Jezebel spirits. You don't know what's going on, or he just like the devil himself. But this is what you want, and this is what you go after, because you're looking at the future.
Yeah.
You said it, Pastor. Through your flesh.
Right.
And not through the spirit. My second and last point, and I'm done, that pot roast coming for you. How do you see your future through Christ?
All right.
Let's read 14 and 15.
Yeah.
14, where it says, and the Lord said unto Abram, after that Lot was separated from him, lift up now thy eyes and look from the place where thou art, northward and southward, eastward and westward. For all the land which thou seest, see thou, I will give it to thee forever. Once the problem was gone, God was able to release the blessing.
Okay.
Once you get that joker out your house, that was supposed to be in your house, and then God can bless you. But you feel you need that joker in your house because you just a little bit short on your rent. As soon as you stop chasing that skirt tail, I can't just get on the women, that's not right. Soon as you stop chasing that skirt tail and stop chasing that Coca-Cola bottle shake and stop chasing that Beyonce bounce,
Right.
then God can give you the wife he got for you. God can give you. You got to get rid of the problem.
Right.
Because God is the problem solver. But God give you a choice. And you're seeing this situation through your flesh. And you're saying, well, God, how am I going to make it? I can't pay these bills. I got these 3 kids. God said, well, then get rid of that joker. I'll give you a promotion on your job. And then you'll be able to make that extra money. And then you'll be blessed. He said, and little as you know, on your job, it's your next husband.
Wow.
You say, my name, not only is he your next husband, he's the boss. So now you run the company with him. But God can't give you nothing until you get rid of that problem.
Right.
The problem.
Right. That's it. it.
The problem.
Sin is a problem.
Come on now.
Listen, God has a lot more for you than you can imagine.
My.
We act like we serve a weak God.
Right.
We act like we serve a God that can't do nothing. I was talking to my brother yesterday. He called me, and also my other minister called me. We try to call each other when we know we're going to preach and encourage each other. And I was telling him that I was over in Bay Point. And I'm not saying Bay Point got the best houses, but there's a couple areas in Bay Point got some nice houses.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at these houses, and they got the 3-car garages, and these are nice houses. And I'm saying, God, I would love to have one of those houses. I said, God, man, I would love to, God. What is it I'm doing wrong? He said, what is it that you're doing right?
Oh. My.
He said, the problem is that you want one of those houses with the 3-car garages in Bay Point. I might want to give you one in Brentwood.
Right. Huh.
He said, you want something, but you never ask me what I want for you. Let me stop. I know somebody tweeting right now. So look, he tweeting right now. Listen. God said, you never asked me what I want for you.
Come on.
You never consulted with me.
Right.
Lot never consulted with Abraham and said, Abraham, I understand, my uncle. I understand, man of God, that you want me to go one way and you want me to go the other way. But is there any way that I can bring this together and we can go together so we can be blessed together? Instead, he looked through his flesh. He seen green and he ran. And when he got over there, it was nothing but messed up grass.
Right.
He ran from a good situation right into a pile of crap.
Right.
Oh, I stepped right in it. And anybody know when you step in that dog, ooh, Lord.
Right.
And I'm talking about when you step in it and it's all up the side of your leg and trying to get it off your shoe and you're like, oh my God. It shouldn't be this, not no green grass. It wasn't green grass.
Nope. Fools go.
Because I haven't seen a dog yet find green grass. Dogs, I've never seen a dog not in good green grass. For some reason, no, that's too good. I'm going to go over here. That's even too good for my bowel movements.
My.
Let me go find some bad grass. We can't see what God has for us
Good stuff.
through our flesh. Remember, we're supposed to walk by the Spirit,
That's right.
not by the flesh. It says in Galatians, we're supposed to walk by the Spirit, not by the flesh. I think I got it here. This is almost my last thing. You don't have to go there with me. But right here in Galatians 5, it says right here, Galatians 5, right here. Okay, 5 and 5. No, 5, yeah, 5. Galatians 5 and 5. For we, through the Spirit, wait for the hope of the righteous by faith. That's not what I want. And I know it's in Galatians, you devil, I should have wrote it down. Oh, here we go. 16. 5 and 16. This I say then, walk in the Spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh.
Right.
If you walk in the Spirit, you say, well, how do I walk in the Spirit? You got to first get in the Spirit.
Right.
You can't walk in the Spirit if you're not in the Spirit. And how do you get in the Spirit? By getting in God.
There you go.
Amen.
When you get in God, you in the Spirit. Now, does that mean we perfect? No, we're still sinners saved by grace. But let me say this. Sometimes it's some sins that us as believers, ministers, pastor, that we do that we don't have to do.
Come on.
Because we know God is a good God and He's a merciful God. And we know that. Now, I'm going to go back to Pastor Phil again. I'm almost done. I know that you ain't going to look at your watch no more. I'm almost done. I'm going to go to Pastor Phil again. Pastor Phil, it's some things sometimes you tell your son can do. You know you love your son, Lil Phil. And you know you love him. And all of a sudden, Lil Phil go into the store. And he know already on his mind, I need a pair of tennis shoes. So I need my rag out of there, brother. That day, if you just open both things to the side.
Take mine.
Okay. I appreciate it. Look at that. Give a prophet a glass of water and get a prophet a blessing. Too bad I'm ministering. But anyway, your son goes into the store. He see a pair of tennis shoes. He said, I need some shoes. He said, you know what though, my dad don't want me to steal. Well, I'm going to get them shoes anyway. He grabbed them shoes. All of a sudden, he get caught by the police. Right. And he come to his dad. They let him go. And he said, Dad, I'm so sorry. Dad, I shouldn't have done this. He said, son, I forgive you. I love you. But I'm going to spank your behind.
Right.
Because you shouldn't have done that. Now, he forgave him.
Right.
So when you do wrong and you know to do wrong, God forgives you. But you reap what you sow. It's a consequence to sin. You're not going to hell for it, but it's a consequence to sin. Now, as little Phil was walking, and he seen a pair of skates on the side of the thing, and he looking, and his desire is not to grab them, but all of a sudden, the best get the best of him. He grabbed the skates, and his dad seen him with the skates. So where you get them from? They was over there by the house. Take them skates right back by. And you don't do that no more. I'm going to get you next time. You see how he didn't get the spanking then?
Right.
Those are some sins that we do. God understands. I'm not saying he understands sin. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying he have mercy, is the right word to say, on some things and grace. Right. But some things we do that we think that God going to just let us off the hook, and he's not.
Right.
Sure.
He's going to be with you. He did not let Lot off the hook.
Yeah.
Lot went over there looking at green grass, looking at the situation and thinking that, oh, I'm finna get off this, and it did not happen.
Yeah.
16. Go back to this right here. Back to 16. I'm gonna go out. Just gonna log here. Go back to 16 right here. Okay. And 16 verse. And I will make thy seed as the dust of the earth. And if a man can number the dust of the earth, then shall thy seed also be numbered. Last verse 17. Arise, walk through the land in the length of it and in the breadth of it, for I will give it all to thee. Listen. God is deep in his promises.
Yeah.
God, he's not like man. God should not lie. He don't lie. He can't lie. He won't lie. If God tell you something, God will do it. But a lot of times, we don't want to wait on God's promises. We don't want to wait for God to do what he's going to do for us. We want to, God, you taking too long.
Right.
Now, I can tell you, I said, brother, I love you. You've been a good friend to me. You've been a good brother to me in the gospel. I'm going to give you some money. You're like, yahoo! And you'll never get it.
Yeah.
I made a promise. You standing on that promise. That promise don't come true. But when God tell you something, God is going to do it.
Yeah.
God promised Abraham. He said, look to see that sand. He said, look and see that grain. Look, see that land from the north, from the south, from the east, from the west. He said, I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah.
And he gave it to him. But he would have got it way earlier if he had not brought Lot with him.
Right.
Right now, we got blessings that God supposed to gave us last year. And we still got to wait till next year. Because we was out of place. We missed God.
Right.
We was on the merry-go-round. We were supposed to got off, but we stayed on it.
Right.
I don't know if any of y'all ever been on a bus and fell asleep.
Yeah.
And you woke up and said, what am I at? You don't pass your bus stop a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Like, man, where am I at? They done passed the bus stop? Oh, Lord. A long time ago. A lot of times we delay our blessings because we don't follow instructions.
Yeah.
True.
Listen, don't look. Listen, okay, listen. Watch this. Ooh, don't look at the situation that you in, but look at God bringing you out of the situation.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
Y'all didn't hear that. Look, he tweeting right now. Don't look at the situation that you're in, Pastor, but look at God bringing you out of the situation.
Right.
We look at the situation and we forget to look at God bringing us out.
That's right.
We wonder, okay, I'm in this situation. I'm going through hell and high water. I don't know how I'm going to make it. I don't know how I'm going to survive. Don't you serve God? Yes, I serve God.
Come on.
God ain't helping you. No, he's not helping me. And you want me to serve God? You see how that look to people on the outside looking in? They see you going through, walking at work. I don't care if I ain't got a loaf of bread on my table. I'm not going to walk to work with my head down. And I'm a believer. I'm a man.